If you're thinking about buying the Lenovo LOQ 15 gaming laptop, hold on, because I'm about to reveal why this could be your biggest mistake yet. But here's what surprised me. Despite its sleek design and powerful specs, this laptop has some hidden issues that could seriously ruin your gaming and creative workflow. Most reviews rave about its performance, but what if I told you the reality is far more complicated? What if this laptop isn't quite the powerhouse it promises to be? Stick around, and I'll explain exactly why Lenovo LOQ 15 might not be the best pick for you, especially if you're a serious gamer or content creator aiming for top-tier performance. Now, before we jump into the deep dive, let me tell you who this laptop is targeted at. The Lenovo LOQ 15 is marketed as a gaming and creators machine. It boasts an Intel Core i7 to 13650HX processor, NVIDIA RTX 4060 graphics with 8GB GDDR6 VRAM, a 144Hz IPS display with G-Sync, and a hefty 32GB DDR5 RAM paired with a 1TB PCIe SSD. Sounds like a dream setup, right? But here's a little twist. Sometimes, more doesn't always mean better. So, if you're a pro gamer wanting smooth, tear-free gameplay or a video editor juggling multiple heavy software, keep watching because this laptop packs surprises you won't see in the specs alone. Alright, let's get into the heart of it. Lenovo LOQ 15's biggest selling point is its powerhouse specs. The newer Intel i7 chip and NVIDIA RTX 4060 handle AAA games and creative software with promises of silky smooth performance. But here's the catch. While the hardware specs look impressive on paper, real-world testing shows a mixed bag in performance. Games like Cyberpunk 2077 or Call of Duty run decently, but not as flawlessly as you'd expect from such premium components. Frame rates dip inconsistently, and thermal throttling kicks in faster than usual under load. This brings us to the laptop's infamous overheating problem. Lenovo claims it's equipped with upgraded thermal cooling technology, featuring dual fans and larger vents, but users report it still heats up quickly during extended gaming sessions or creative tasks, leading to performance drops and discomfort on your lap. Imagine trying to land a clutch kill in Fortnite, but your laptop is hotter than the competition. You know that's just bad timing. Now, what about the display? Lenovo hits you with a 15.6-inch FHD 144Hz IPS panel boasting 100% sRGB and G-Sync support for tier-free gaming, which sounds fantastic. However, the actual display brightness is limited to 350 nits, which is noticeably dimmer in brighter environments, like a sunny room or a cafe. This means glare and reflections can really kill your immersive experience, turning your epic game into a squint fest. Lenovo does equip the display with an anti-glare coating, but don't expect miracles. Plus, the nearly bezel-less design promises more screen real estate, but the panel quality and color accuracy, while decent, don't quite match up to other gaming laptops in the same price range. So your vibrant game worlds and creative projects might look good but not jaw-droppingly spectacular. Here's another twist. Lenovo markets this laptop as excellent for multitasking, thanks to 32GB DDR5 RAM at 5600 MHz and a fast 1TB PCIe SSD. This should theoretically run video editing software, streaming apps, and multiple Chrome tabs without blinking. And yes, multitasking is indeed smooth, until you push it a bit harder. Some users have encountered unexpected system slowdowns when hitting peak RAM usage, hinting at possible software optimization issues or driver conflicts. Also, while there are two M.2 slots for storage upgrades, Lenovo's warranty policy only covers professional upgrades done by them, which could be a headache if you're a DIY enthusiast wanting to slam additional SSDs in there. Connectivity-wise, the laptop doesn't disappoint at first glance. It has Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.0, USB Type-C, HDMI output bundled with a cable, and a backlit keyboard that's comfortable and responsive. But here's a punchline for you. Despite these modern features, a handful of users complain about inconsistent wireless connectivity, with dropped signals during intense online multiplayer games. Imagine yelling at your router during a high-stakes match, because nothing ruins your game faster than lag spikes and sudden disconnects. Speaking of gaming, Lenovo LOQ 15's MUX switch is an interesting addition. This feature switches the display output from integrated graphics to dedicated GPU directly, promising lower latency and better performance in games. Sounds great, right? But again, real usage sometimes reveals that the switch can be buggy, requiring driver updates or even a system reboot to function properly. It's not a disaster, but certainly a minor annoyance when you want to jump into a game quickly. Thermals and noise level deserve a little more attention because a gaming laptop can't just perform. It needs to feel right during long sessions. Lenovo's upgraded thermals and dual fans do keep the laptop cooler than average, but not quietly. Under load, fans spool up to loud levels, which can be distracting or annoying in quiet spaces. The laptop is also a bit bulky and weighs 5.29 pounds, which means it's not the most portable machine around. So if you picture yourself lugging this beast to a LAN party, be prepared for a mini workout. Not exactly the cool and calm setup you want while gaming or editing. Battery life. It's a common punchline in the gaming laptop community, and Lenovo LOQ 15 is no different. Packing power-hungry components like RTX 4060 and a 144Hz display means you'll be hunting for a power outlet quite often. Expect somewhere around 3 to 4 hours with mixed usage, and potentially less during gaming. That colo raid you planned on the train might turn into a strategic nap instead. But hey, I promise some jokes to keep things lively, right? Here's one. Why did the gaming laptop go to therapy? Because it had too many fans and couldn't cool down its issues. All right, back to business. Now let's talk software. The laptop comes with Windows 11 Home pre-installed plus Lenovo's AI PC Copilot key, which aims to boost productivity through AI-driven shortcuts and tools. A neat addition, especially for creators juggling multiple projects. Still, some users have reported bloatware pre-installed, making the initial system setup a bit tedious to clean up. Also, the webcam with a physical shutter is a nice privacy feature. Finally, no more worrying about uninvited camera guests when you've got your keyboard lit and ready to pwn in privacy. To sum up, the Lenovo LOQ 15 has a solid foundation, starting with a strong CPU-GPU combo and a colorful 144Hz display that screams gaming and content creation. But its Achilles heel is the imperfect real-world performance marred by thermal throttling, inconsistent wireless connectivity, noisy fans, and dimmer screen brightness than expected. The hefty price tag of $1,579.99 may give you pause when considering these caveats, especially when other laptops in the same range might offer better cooling and brighter displays. Here's another quick rehook for you. Have you ever bought a product that looked awesome on paper but left you frustrated after a week? Well, that's the story with Lenovo LOQ 15, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly if it's worth that gamble. If you're a gamer who prioritizes flawless performance, vibrant and bright displays, and longer battery life, you might want to consider alternatives like ASUS ROG, MSI, or even Acer Predator series that handle heat and wireless connectivity better. On the other hand, if you're into creative work needing tons of RAM and fast storage plus, don't mind a bit of noise and bulk, Lenovo LOQ 15 could still be a decent match, provided you're ready to manage its quirks. To lighten things up, what do you call a gamer who clicks on Buy Now without watching reviews? A respawn candidate. So take a deep breath before clicking Next. In the end, this laptop shines brightest for users who appreciate raw specs and are willing to tweak settings, manage thermals with extra cooling pads, and forgive a few connection hiccups for the price. Lenovo's promise of upgraded thermals and sleek design mostly hit the mark, but still leave room for improvement. If you're ready to give it a shot and want the best deal, check out the Amazon link in the description below where you can get the Lenovo LOQ 15 gaming laptop at the best price right now. Don't miss out, but also don't forget to do your homework before committing. Sometimes, the best way to win in gaming and content creation is to pick your tools wisely, not just by specs, but by honest user experience. Thanks for sticking with me. Hit that like button if this review helped you, and subscribe for more honest tech reviews that cut through the marketing fluff. Until next time, keep your games smooth and your edits flawless, because you deserve gear that works as hard as you do. And remember, a laptop might be fast, but your judgment on buying it needs to be faster.